Well, hello there, ladies and gents. Um, it is 10:30 p.m. my time, and excuse that bit of noise. This is the face of disappointment. Okay, I am doing my day 4 of my 30 and 30, and what you will see as soon as I know how to incorporate it and put those snippets in is actually I'm going to learn how to do a voiceover so I can actually voice over that um, whole recording that I just did. But the microphone was not on. So all you do is see what I was doing, but you hear not a thing. Okay? So, lessons for today. Lesson number 1, make sure that green light is on your microphone. Okay, moving on. A lesson I learned today is that I am going to have to start scheduling my videos. And yeah, I have a little notebook right here because listen, I done did that whole video and I'm not frustrated, but I'm good. It'll be better tomorrow. Okay. It's just been a busy day, and my lesson for today really has to do with the fact that I am learning that the night, like this time of night, is my sweet spot, considering everything else that I have to do, and that I'm trying to get done and get accomplished. Even in the video that I was creating, I was wrapping soaps. And so I was going ahead and cutting labels and wrapping soaps while I was making the video. So I'm, taking care of the two birds with the one stone because the soap wrapping should have been completed earlier. And then, the like all day today because I got a lot of good information today. But all day today, I was thinking I really need to just record my videos in advance and schedule them to go out the next day. That's looking like it's going to be the better bet for me for right now. I am planning to readjust my schedule so that I can get this part undone, earlier in the day because I feel like I'm more fresh minded, fresh spirited, fresh as a whole. But I basically my brain will function clearer with less on it, than what compounds on it throughout the day. So that by the time I get to this point, I'm probably tired, like I am right now. I just did a video. I recorded that thing. It didn't have the sound, and I can't back down because I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days, and it doesn't count for me or even for the rules I set if I don't have at least one video come out on each and every consecutive day. So this video must go out today, okay? And hopefully before 11 o'clock p.m. Um, so that I did meet my quota properly. So that's that for my lesson for today outside of the microphone issue I just encountered. I wanted to share some resources that I've gathered, some of them that I've gathered thus far, and that is CapCut for editing. I've been using CapCut for a little bit. I use it for TikTok and for Instagram. I don't know how to use it to edit videos, like popping in and cutting out and snipping and trimming and all that stuff. I know how to take a video and add some sound to it and then upload it. So I obviously need to learn more. Since people are using CapCut to edit their videos for YouTube, there must be more to it. So I'm going to dig into it and then see if I can create better looking, cleaner, crisper content. Um, DaVinci Resolve is also an editing tool that can be used, and I don't know anything about it just yet, save for that it is an editing tool, but it is something I plan on dipping and dabbing into because it's supposed to be good for beginners. So I'm going to go and check it out. Canva. Canva can help us create thumbnails. It can help us create cards. I just learned about that. The little subscribe here or check out this video here or look at the link below, that kind of thing, are called cards. I did go to in the creator space, and I learned a few things over there, looked at a couple of videos over there, but I do a lot of the videos looking at other videos of other small YouTubers and bigger YouTubers, mid-sized YouTubers, just trying to get a feel of what people are sharing, what people are saying, what people are doing, just trying to see how the thing is flowing. Because I looked at YouTube for years, obviously, but never with the eyeball of wanting to be a content creator until now. So now I'm looking at things a lot differently, and I'm paying attention to things I never really paid attention to before in the video because, well, it had no pertinence to me. Um, okay, so where Canva is concerned, today I did go in and I purchased some Etsy uh, templates for thumbnails, for intros and outros, branding kits, and they even have planners that can help you get your stuff together, get your content together, organize everything. I'm telling you, organization is a very important factor when in time management, where these videos are going to be concerned. There is a lot to learn. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not even going to pretend. There is a lot to learn. The fuller your brain is, it's the more work it seems like it, but I'm sure it's not. It's just that when you know something about something, it flows a little easier. When you don't know anything about it, it seems like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of work ahead of you. But anything that you have true interest and passion about doing, even if you don't have no passion, but you do have some interest, if you have some interest in it, I mean, it doesn't bother you to go get the information. You can decide as you go along whether or not you think that this will be for you, you know. So it's just something that you will learn along the way. You can get started. It may or it may not be for you, but don't rob yourself of the experience. That's how I feel where that's concerned. So take a look at Etsy, because there's a lot of designers on Etsy who go in and already take the time to create templates that we of course will edit to match what we need. So you got to go in, and then you got to put in your information and put in your photos or put in your whatever. I haven't done that part. I only purchased them and downloaded them. I did not go in yet and start making them my own. But that is the hope. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to have to roll out with 2 videos because I need a day 5 and I need to prepare for day 6 so that day 6 can come out in the daytime, because I am thinking that my videos need to come out in the daytime. I posted a video last night. I fell asleep before that thing finished uploading. And then when I woke up this morning, it was 3 views. But I posted it at night when I fell asleep before it finished even uploaded, so, or processing or whatever it was doing. But I'm saying that to say that I want to check. um I'm trying to see something, and what I'm trying to see is, if I post it in the daytime, will I get better views? I mean, that's when the people are awake, right? The people that I'm trying to reach, because we ain't up club, we not up, we going to bed. Gen Xers, baby boomers, we settling. It's 11 o'clock almost. We trying to go to bed. I am anyway. So I just wanted to let you know about that. The Etsy, I think Etsy is going to be a good thing for a lot of people just starting out, because it take away some of the work. It makes it so much easy. You just personalizing templates and then posting them, okay, or adding them, and you find that stuff out too. There are lots of videos that help you to know how to do this. Also, I'm telling you, I did a lot of good work today, and I'm feeling good about how things are progressing, even though everything still looks kind of random as I'm posting it on the page. And then iMovie for iPhones. If you are recording on an iPhone, um, we got iMovie, honey. I never even opened that app since I owned this phone, and I haven't opened that since I opened this one. I have an iPhone 13 Max, Pro Max, something, whatever, the big one, so I can read the screen. That one, and I bought this phone like 2 years ago or so, and cause why do I need to upgrade it? Okay, that's focus, focus, focus. Anyway, uh, I never, not even today, after I learned that I can do it, because when I go into it, I want to be able to go into it and try to learn a little bit about it. But I've never opened that app. Never. It's been on the phone. I've never opened that app. So I'm going to try it because it might make things easier for me. And if you have it and you've never used it, it might think it make things easier for you too. I only use what I need to use on the phone. And as I learn of different things I can do on the phone, then I apply it if it's something I need to. Otherwise, knowing how to call, knowing how to text, knowing how to shoot a video or something like record or whatever it is, knowing how to schedule an alarm, knowing how to do a reminder, paying attention to my notifications, etc., etc., etc. Anything I need to actually use the phone for are the things I know to do with this phone. Okay, so um, I do want to point out that I noted a difference between using the YouTube Studio on your phone versus using it on a computer. Using it on a computer, we get more access to other settings that we do not have access to on the phone. And those settings allow us to give our video a stronger chance of falling into the right categories to catch, meet the people's eye. Mm? So you can go in and start adding hashtags up to 500 words and spaces combined. You can change the name of the file ID that it gives your video because every single video has a unique ID, but you can make it a more um, readily available or understandable video by giving that ID the title of your video as opposed to whatever random number of letters, combination of letters and numbers that it gives it, ergo making it a little bit easier for your videos to be found. And there, if you create a playlist, I learned, and you share that playlist instead of your individual videos, whenever you're trying to share your videos to get people to come to it and check it out and like it and subscribe and whatever, you share that playlist, and that playlist will pull up all your other ones. So now they don't just have the one video, they have however many videos that you have on that playlist popping up for them, sitting on that little sides of the screen so that you show up again. Because I learned that you can have that one video up, but another one of yours won't follow. If even if you have 12, 10 of them bad boys, 10 or 12, it's late, honey. And the point is, you want your other videos to follow. So you know how we look at a video and then right on the sideboard we can see another video from that person. We can see another 2 or 3 videos from that person, or you can see similar or like videos, that kind of fall in the same category, helping us to see that we are falling in somewhat the right kind of category, and or that our other videos are popping up for people to be able to see too. Start created a playlist if you haven't started already, and then start sharing the link of the playlist, not the individual videos. Okay. And then on a last note, mapping and planning. I know that there are a lot of people saying, go ahead and just get started. I've even said it and I'm still saying it, but I'm saying give yourself some kind of plan. I'm doing 30 in 30 days because it's a challenge for myself so that I can become better acquainted with this. So I'm not to get frustrated, because this is the whole point, to find different things that could or may happen, or, that could pop up, mess with your deadline, mess with your flow, mess with how you want things to go, mess with your bedtime. I mean, whatever it is. But the point is, map out something that you want to talk about. Have some, don't come on and then, you know um y'all watch the wind together, or you and your viewers trying to stay and keep up with your conversation. Don't do that. I don't know what that just did, but I see my battery dying, so I can't play around. I'm gonna have to go, y'all. However, what I'm saying, Gen Xers, baby boomers, introverts, if you are just starting, if you're thinking about starting, if you did start, but now you got to try to figure out some direction, maybe 30, maybe one video a day is too much. You can do 2 videos a week. You can do 1 video a week. You can do 1 video a month. You do what's comfortable for you, right? But go ahead and think about what you're going to say before you say it. Don't give yourself analysis paralysis by, overthinking. don't do it. And then don't talk yourself out of even doing it just because you can't figure out what to get on there and talk about. A good topic to start with, if you can't think of anything, is the fact that you can't think of anything to talk about. Okay, but if you write things out and you try to give yourself understanding of what you want to convey when you get on there and make a video, then it'll make it a little bit easier. Because I do like to be able to flow free, but I'm telling you, having some idea, just an outline of what it is that you want to talk about, will make a difference in how you can flow, even when you're conversating and creating the video. Okay. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe if you found it was useful to you. And until next video, I'll see you soon.